Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be talking about 5 things that I love and I miss the most about being away from my home country, Nigeria. So first, I know a lot's going on globally, in America, in Asia, in Europe, crosswise Africa. In my home country, seems like our social issues are endless, but I often advocate that we talk about our social issues in ways that we can help ourselves to move things forward. So moving on, regardless of the things that you might have seen or heard about Nigeria, Nigeria is a very beautiful country with almost 200 million people. That's a lot of people. And in Lagos alone, as of 2016, the population was over 22 million, I think. Yeah. So that's a lot of people in just one city. So I'm going to be talking about Lagos a lot because I was more familiar, with Lagos. Nigeria is my heritage and I'm proud of that. Home is always going to be home for me now. I have been away from home for almost a year now, and there are a few things I miss about being home. So I'll be sharing 5 of those things with you, so stay with me. Number 1 has got to be my family, my friends, my neighbors. Unfortunately, I did not get to spend enough time with my family as I would have wanted. Hence, I suffer a lot from what's called meningitis. Now, meningitis is a condition that could be acute or chronic, and it is characterized by severe melancholitis due to being away from the people that you love so much. In other words, I miss my family and friends. If you walk about telling people that you have meningitis because of what I said, you're old. I play too much. I miss sitting on the floor with my siblings, having, a nice meal. Those are times that I really treasure. Those are memories that I cherish. I miss saying hello to people around, where I live, like, hey, how markets, what's going on, how are the kids, and stuff like that. I miss walking to Mama Shei's store to buy Indomie and egg. The community and the neighborhood feel is here, but it's definitely different back home. Okay, number 2 has got to be food. I have this deep appreciation and reverence for food. I don't have to be eating it. I just need to see it and admire the greatness that lies on the plate. My favorite food has got to be amala and ogufe and ewedu. It's okay, amala is made from the dry back of yam. Ewedu is jute vegetable, and ogufe is, I think, ram or goat meat. Well, no, I always confuse both, but they almost taste the same, I guess. Then okra soup, oha soup, ofe nsala, bitter leaf soup, all those really good stuff, putting all the assorted meats and stuff like that. Now, I'm not a bad cook, right? I cook our Nigerian cuisines, but for some reason, it feels like that local hand is not there, like, I don't know if it's the the presence of the person in Nigeria that cooks it that makes the difference, or the cooking gas, or the water, or the pot. I don't know, but I just always feel like something is missing. The Nigerian spice or smell. Now, number 3 for me is the weather. I would say I prefer the weather back home. It's more temperate, and that's good for me. The winter here, oh god, the winter is the comma in the weather throughout the year. It's like 4 months of torture, and from what I hear, this winter has actually been the mildest. It hasn't been as bad as it normally would be. We're in February now, and February is supposed to be like the coldest month in the winter. It's -6 right now, and I'm shooting at the balcony, so it's not so bad. I'm just wearing a leather jacket and I'm protecting myself, with a scarf. So I'm enjoying the weather, and I thought, oh, it would be really beautiful to shoot out here today. Now, on to number 4. Number 4 for me has got to be the fashion. The fashion for me is very unique, and I think it's really beautiful how the fashion industry has evolved over time. And I see how we're able to bring in beautiful fabrics, into new designs, and it's amazing the way we dress to events, especially our weddings. If you know Nigerians, we don't joke with our weddings, especially our traditional weddings. We do not joke. I love our traditional weddings. I like how we tie our headgears, the way we dress. It's really, really fashionable. And I like how we bring our different cultures into play, our food, our languages, and how we're still able to bring all of those into one and, still be one big happy Nigeria. Number 5 is the open market. I miss the open market because in the open market, for example, like Balogun Market is a very famous market in Lagos. I used to go there. You have everything there. Everything is fresh. Everything is nice. Everything is healthy. It's just really beautiful to be able to go to the market and buy stuff straight from the farm, fruits, vegetables, and you're not concerned about organic or non-organic stuff, because like mostly everything is healthy, right? And I did not really appreciate that until I got here, when you go to the farmers market and everything is so pricey and stuff like that. In the market you have like the art stuff, you have beautiful fabrics, you have basically everything. The hairstylists are there, the tailors are there to make your beautiful fabrics and stuff like that. The first time I made my hair here, I still had my hair, that was months ago. I just wanted to wash and do double strand twist. By the time it was done, my bill was 75 Canadian dollars, and that was very interesting. Like 75 bucks, okay. And then my sister said I had to tip. That was hilarious. Like, tip. All I wanted to do was tiptoe out of that store. And I ended up tipping with 10 bucks. I get home and I calculate how much I spent in the salon in Naira. That was just a big mistake. And it was about 23,000 Naira. I spent 22,000 Naira to make my hair 2-strand twist. I mean, back home in Nigeria, I would pay the woman who would make me inverted cornrows just all back 200 Naira, which isn't up to 1 Canadian dollar. And if she wanted to make 2-strand twists for me, I'll probably pay her like 500 Naira, or maybe if I wanted to tip her 600 Naira. Yeah, that's the life, right? I really can't complain. It's why it's the exchange rate, so that's okay. So now that I've cut my hair, I'm sure we can all rest and save some money. Just one thing though, I just might be advertising a new business on this channel, and I'm sure you know what that is. You will just see that I have one brand, hairstylist is. Anyways, that's just my short list. I know that Nigerians are spread all over the world, and this is not just about Nigeria. If you are living in a place that's not your home country, please engage with me. Share with me the things that you miss most about being away from your home country. It'll be very nice to be able to share. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and you can also click on the bell button so you can get notifications via your email whenever I post new videos. Yay! You can react to this video, leave your comments, like this video, share this video. Until next time, I'm Lola Black. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.